Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lily Jasmine and thank you for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to teach you how to twerk, or at least one of the moves that twerk dancers use a lot, myself included. It's going to be a booty jiggle. So let's get right into it. Okay, first of all, I promise you that this is easier when you wear shorts, because then your booty has all the room to jiggle. So if you have short shorts, or you have, I don't know, just wear your thong or your other underwear that you own, you're in your own living room or a bedroom, no one's gonna see you, so you do you, boo. I promise it will definitely be easier, so that's tip number one, the clothing. Then tip number two, or actually we're starting with the move. Place your hands on your hip bones. So find your hip bones with your fingers, place your hands on top of it. Now try to push away your hip bones, or your hands with your hip bones. So you bring it to the front, and front, and front, and front. So don't go side to side, but go front to front to front to front. And while you're doing that, make sure that your legs are stretched, or your knees should kind of be locked. I lock them, or at least definitely not like this, because it didn't look nice, does it? So keep your legs stretched. I think it's easier, or for me it's easier, when I bring my upper body a little bit to the front and make my back a little bit hollow, so that my bum, instead of standing like this, you stand a little bit like this, so that your bum, your peach, peeks out on the back side. And then we do again what we already practiced. You bring to the front, 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 to the front. How did that go? I hope it went well so far. Okay, and now for a lot of people, I know that it is hard to separately move your upper body or your lower body from your upper body. So a lot of people will start doing this, but we're not doing the twist. It ain't the 50s. It's 2020 and we are doing a booty jiggle. So make sure to lock your upper body part and just move your lower body. If that is still hard for you, so if you're still looking like this while you try to do it, then hold on to something. I don't want to make the mirror dirty, so I'm just gonna put my sleeves over it. Hold something, hold a wall, hold a mirror, whatever you are using. If you're using a mirror, that'd be great, because, well, obviously you can look at yourself while doing it as well. I don't know why I'm wearing a bulky sweater like this. Makes it harder for you guys to see, but okay, so you hold a mirror, you stretch out your legs, you bring your bum to the back a little bit, and you bend forward with your upper body just a tiny bit, so that there's no tension on your booty. Your butt cheeks should be jiggly. You can even just, if you feel that there's tension, just jiggle them, they're yours, so you can do with them whatever. Then we are ready to go. So bring your hips to the front one by one. And while you're doing that, because I know that if you do it this slow, nothing's gonna jiggle unless you have a very juicy bum, then good for you. If you don't, like the rest of us, then you bring it to the front with a little bit more power. So front, 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 front. So really push something away. And because you are holding the mirror, your upper body cannot move. And then when you feel like you've got it, you can let go of the mirror or the wall and keep going. So bum, 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 bum. Turn around. It's supposed to look like bum, 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 bum. Other side. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so now we've gotten this far. Good on you if you're still watching. We are going to speed it up a little bit. So basically we're doing the same thing. I think holding the mirror again would be a little bit easier. You stretch out your legs, you bring your booty back a little bit, make sure that it's jiggly and that there's no tension on it. And bring your upper body a little to the front, keep your shoulders down, and then we are going to, instead of bring it ta, 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 we're going to jiggle it. So it's going to be fast. It's the same movement, so still not from side to side. You are bringing it to the front. And let me show you again. So let's go. We're gonna do it in, I'm gonna do it front, side, back for 8 counts. So do it with me, please. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now switch. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, you're doing great. I hope you are. If not, let me know in the comments and maybe I can give you a few other tips. So there we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope that went well for you. If it was still hard, please rewatch the video, practice it, look at yourself in the mirror. I promise that really helps. Also, filming yourself, I always recommend to people, film yourself, because then you see what you're doing wrong. You might not notice that you're doing this, but once you see yourself in video, you're like, oh bitch, stop moving that upper body and just do the hips. So please film yourself, watch yourself in the mirror. If you do want to share your results or your progress, then please send it to me. You can always reach out on Instagram. It's Lily Jasmine as well, and I hope to see you again in my next tutorial. Mwah! Goodbye!